So this is our communal garden for the building, which is surrounding us on three sides. It's called Marlborough Court in Kensington. And it's a garden for any resident who lives here. We can come down and spend time here, and kids can play. My daughter played here a lot when she was younger, and as she got older, she would have her friends over and have like yoga in the garden during the pandemic, or her friends would come for her birthday. Again, pandemic, couldn't come upstairs, so they would sit here separated on blankets, and yeah. This tree in the middle was at one point cut and potentially was going to be removed entirely, which was very sad for us, but there was nothing we could have done. But we were very lucky because although they cut off the top half, this bottom half grew back, with the green leaves, and it looks beautiful. So we're very happy with it because they were worried about it falling in high winds potentially and causing damage. So they had cut the top half off. Yeah, I'm not a tree expert in terms of how old the tree is, but presumably, yeah, I would have thought it would have been planted around the same time. So this building was here when World War II was happening in Europe, 1939 to 45, and during the Blitz, which is when London was being bombed quite heavily for a period of time. Underneath us, in fact, is what is now our storage unit, but had been reinforced to become an air raid protection shelter for local residents and presumably also people in the surrounding areas who didn't have basements. This is kind of a cool thing, which is someone, presumably who lived here, prepared refreshments and sold tea, egg sandwiches, apples, cakes at prices that I don't know what they mean, but 2 shillings, 2 pence, I'm not sure, old money.
So he would have been selling them in the garden?
He would have been selling them down here in the air raid shelter. But we are below the garden. So the garden is above us, our communal garden. We can go see it in a minute.
Cool. How much is a sandwich?
A cheese roll is 4.5 of something. Without cheese, it's only 2.5.
I wonder if it was pence.
Or shillings or something. Oh, it's makes such a big difference. I mean, I can sit on my balcony and look down on it as well, which is also very nice when you don't want to come downstairs. You can hear people using it, the kids playing. You've got some people who bring their personal trainers and are doing their boxing exercises and so on here, and sunning themselves when the sun's shining. It's just quite pleasant to have this here when we're in an apartment block, and although the park is not far away, it's just nice to have something even closer.